Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to use your calculator to find standard deviation. Okay? All right, I'm on page 26 in your Unit 1 textbook. All right? So, get on page 26. We're going to do group B right here. Okay? All right, now, when you get your calculator, the first thing you actually need to do is to come in and go on, let's see if you can see it, on and clear. All right, what that does, it brings up clear the menu. The menu is cleared. You want to say, yes, I want to clear the menu, and I'm going to come down here again, and I'm going to hit enter, saying, yes, I want to clear the menu, because there can be stuff in the menu, guys, that you have to get out before we start. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to go to second, and I'm going to go to see this button that says data, and I'm going to go second data. Now it's got one var and two var. Okay, we are going to only have one variable in this class. We're not having an ordered pair. We don't have an x and y. We're using one variable. I have to come down and say yes, and by hitting enter. Okay. All right, so I've told it I'm only going to be using one variable. All right, let's get this organized so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, data. I'm going to go into data. See how it says X1? Well, what's my first piece of data? It is 50. So I'm going to tell them my first piece of data is 50 by typing it in. Right here, guys, I'm going to use arrow down, and now it says frequency 1. Well, no, frequency is 2. So I'm just going to come. Where do I go? Down here and say, hey, it's 2. Okay? See, it now says frequency 2. Okay? Go down, arrow down. Now my next piece of data is 60. Okay, how many do I have? I go to frequency, and it is 2, so I hit 2 again. I arrow down. Now I'm on to my third piece of data. The third piece of data is 70. Bam, bam, put 70 in. Arrow down, it says 1. Yes, it's a 1, so I just arrow down. My next piece of data, my fourth piece of data, is 80. I put it in my calculator. I arrow down, and I say, wait a minute, the frequency isn't 1, it's 2. So I enter 2, and I arrow down. Finally, my last piece of data is 90. I arrow down, and it ain't 1. I come down here, I push 3. It now says 3, and bam, there it is. All right, now, I've got all the data in. I just come next door. See where's data's here? And right next door is stat var. Okay, I go there. It calculates. Now the N there, let's look at this. Get this in the middle here. Can you see that okay? The N stands for I put in 10 pieces of data. And if you count your data, you have 10 pieces. Now next door to it is X bar. X bar means the mean, the average. Okay? Mathematicians don't want to spell, so we use X bar. There's your average. All right, go over. The next one over is sample standard deviation. We will not be using this in this class. We want to go all the way to the right. This is population standard deviation. That is what we want to use in the class. So for the population of this data, the standard deviation is 15.362. All right. Now, what if the teacher asks you for variance? That's really easy to get. All you have to do is take your standard deviation and square it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go to my square button right here, right? There's my square button. I'm going to hit it. It's going to say, do you really want to square that? Oh, you can't really see that. It's got a glare there. Okay, do I really want to do it? And I push enter. Bam. I say, yes, I really do. And guess what, guys? There's your variance. Okay, hope that helped you. Bye, guys.